Not just the World Series, but the NBA too had Washington taking on Houston tonight. James Harden was trying to make this game as memorable as the World Series. He went for 59 and 9 assists, a light night in the office for the bearded one, 18 of 32 from the field. He had been struggling thus far this season to find his shot. Well, he found it in this game. This game is going to go down in history. The most combined points this century. The Wizards down one with 50 seconds to go, 153-152. Yes, you heard me correctly. Bradley Beal decides to change that. He goes and one to give the Wizards a 2-point lead. The Rockets would come down, drill a couple baskets. They're up 158-155. Bradley Beal with a chance to tie with 7 seconds. He misses, but he's fouled. Go to the free throw line, make the first 2 free throws, drill the third. So with 8 seconds, the Rockets, no timeout, we're going. They give it to their best player, James Harden. He's going to the cup, and he gets cut off, but he's also fouled. So Harden looking for 60. He drilled the first free throw, that's 59 points, but he missed the second. The Wizards will have one last chance to win this game, but they would lose the basketball. Despite a 46.8 assist outing from Bradley Beal, the Wizards will just come up a little bit short as James Harden goes for 59. Rockets win 159-158. Look, I come on this platform and I criticize James Harden when he shoots 8 for 35 from the field for 35 points, when I feel like he doesn't play the game of basketball the right way. So I got to come on this platform with the same energy when he does the right things. 18 for 32 from the field, 59 points. This dude was absolutely phenomenal. James Harden, that was legendary. And he's so efficient from the field when he's on, and he's so great a scorer when he's on. Sometimes we just kind of sleep on these 59-point games. He's the only one doing this stuff. Like, James Harden is going to have probably 3 or 4 games where he's in his 50s, maybe even more, and he'll have at least 1 or 2 games when he's in his 60s. He's doing it every year. That's unbelievable. And James Harden was mad that he didn't win that MVP award last year. They gave it to Giannis. And I had Giannis as MVP because Giannis plays both ends of the court. But be clear, James Harden had every right to be upset because he goes hard and plays every night. Now, is he the best on the defensive end of the court? No. But he plays hard every night. Now, like I've said consistently, I think the Rockets are going to get eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. I believe that. But I have to admit, through 4 or 5 games, I've been moderately impressed. Not with James Harden except for this game. And how about what we have, 317 points in this game? Literally the most points in a game this century. Salute to these guys. They were out there balling. Both teams. Bradley Beal, phenomenal. Look at him lead that Washington Wizards team. No John Wall, and he ain't quit. Got the bag, and he's even going harder. But I want to give some credit to these guys in Houston. Russell Westbrook and James Harden thus far, especially Russ, he's taken a step back. He's found ways to still satisfy that ego. Russell Westbrook has a big ego. James Harden probably has a bigger ego, though, at this point in his career. Russ, what does he want to do? He wants to still keep his brand afloat. So he's still going out and getting those triple doubles. He can let James Harden be the number 1 option, but he can still go get those triple doubles. It just so happened tonight James Harden had it rolling. Russ has taken a step back, letting Harden be. If you go watch that last play of the game where Harden went and got fouled when the game was tied, go look. Russell Westbrook went right to the corner. Now, Russell Westbrook a few months ago would have been demanding that basketball, but you can't be that guy in Houston. It's Harden's team, and he let that be known. Dudes averaging like 35 in the preseason. But go look at that. I'll throw it in right now. Go look at that last play. Harden gets the ball. Russ runs to the corner. No complaints. No, he ain't pouting. No, he trusts his guy to make the right play, and his guy won the game for him. And then, this is how I know Russ is focused on being the second guy of this team. Look, right after, as soon as the free throw misses, Russell Westbrook gets right back into the play defensively and helps create a stop that wins his team the game. How about that from Russ? So I got to give credit. To me, Russell Westbrook has been the difference for this Rockets team, and I just love the way he's been playing basketball. Salute to the Rockets. Impressed me a little more than what I thought. I still think they're going to be eliminated in the first round, but they look a little better than what I thought they'd be thus far from a chemistry standpoint. You into sports, we got you. NFL news, I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff, I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.